Now we have Nico Stella. Nico, the streetcar named Stella. I'm gonna come up with a nickname for this young buck, man. He's such a absolute killer out here. Coming in here, this is gonna be a Clash of Titans, I feel, in the sim community. Nico Stella.
I don't know. It's
here.
a tough one there.
Yeah. Nico Stella out here with the Escuco livery. AOM, Escuco versus AOM out here. Nico Stella doing a great job filling out each zones, trying to stabilize his car with some left foot brake, and then snap and transition to outer zone 3, going into inner clip 3 as well. And Devin Fancher out here just trying to keep that proximity the whole time, using some left foot brake to slow himself down. Real aggressive. We'll see how he does in the lead. But we have Nico Stella out here in the chase. I could just imagine this. What were you doing when you were 10 years old, 10, 11 years old?
Not this.
Here we go. Devin Fancher in the lead. Nico Stella in the chase. Devin Fancher coming in with a nice initiation. Angled up a little bit more on outer zone 1, but still filling out inner clip. Money all the way through. Nico Stella is on him, real close to him. Oh, has to angle up a little bit so he doesn't make contact, but Nico Stella is still keeping momentum and fighting through each zone as aggressively as possible. How did he do that?
Oh my goodness. Maybe best chase we've seen so far. Enjoy over here, and judge's decision coming up. And look at there, Nico getting the win and moving on into top 16.
A champion battle here. Nico, the streetcar named Stella, versus Zach O'Sullivan. Nico, the young buck out here, etching his name on multiple different seasons and different brackets. Here he comes. He's going to be in the chase. Zach O'Sullivan in the lead. Sim Magic BMW, Nico Stella being as aggressive as possible on this run up. Zach O'Sullivan used some left foot braking going into inner clip 1, but getting back on throttle. Tire drop onto that rumble strip. Nico Stella is keeping that proximity throughout each zone. Dives a little forward in that pocket, but keeps it right on his door all the way through. Oh my goodness, to the final outer zone. Nico Stella, I know he's not old enough to drive through toll booths, but definitely took all the pocket change from Zach O'Sullivan's center console.
Absolutely doing a fantastic job in that chase position. Zach doing what he needs to out front as well. Just a little bit of foot brake through that turn 1, continuing on. Nicely done for the inside clip. Look at Nico though, just all the way almost on top of Zach as they continue on through this course, almost in contact there through that transition, coming into the last and final outside zone. Here they go up the hill, almost being pushed across the line is Zach O'Sullivan.
The final boss Stella in the chat. Oh man, if you haven't been watching WWE, you would get that reference. But here we go. Nico in the lead. Zach O'Sullivan in the chase. Nico coming in with a nice initiation to that first out of zone, getting right to angle right before the initiation line. But here comes Zach O'Sullivan and trying to keep that proximity and reeling Nico in. Nico used some left foot braking to get that angle, and Zach just dives right back into the pocket. Oh, contact on that final under clip, but Nico is still fighting through to the final outer zone. This is spicy.
Yeah, what a battle. As we go back to our drone replay, this time Nico out front, initiating in, staying off that rumble, picking up throttle when he should, and tight to the inside clip. But look at the pressure being applied by Zach O'Sullivan, almost pushing him through that first inside clip. They continue on bumper to bumper through that transition. Zach right there with him, maybe in a better position, but he does fall back quite a bit there through that last and final portion of the course there, coming up the hill, wheel to wheel, door to door, and finishing out their top 16 battle.
Chat is going wild for Nico, and a bunch of Pedros in the chat. Judges, left for Zach, right for Nico. And it looks like Zach O'Sullivan gets to win, moves on.